We recording? Yeah, we are. Tariq.
Yay.
Tariq with the pool.
Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yeah. Why isn't this on the thing?
Because it doesn't have the piece.
Oh.
You gotta have
I see
soft
what's
hands,
going on.
you know what I mean?
It's definitely bricked. And so Diner's gonna center it, you know.
At the brick?
Someone's
Or
gonna mark him up.
okay. Okay.
My hamstrings are tighter than those athletic sweats.
Little turn there. Early on.
Love connection between the two little guys. A lot of action there.
A lot of bodies getting thrown around.
Neither yellow team could pick up the disc.
Oh, I'm a ducking under it, guys.
That's a jack of all jacks.
Classic BT.
The jack of all trades.
Remember that last year?
Yep.
Semifinals.
Yep.
BT removed
It's a good
the hat
matchup.
because the sun was in his eyes.
Yep.
Or the sun wasn't in his eyes.
He wanted the sun to be in his eyes.
You don't take the hat off when the sun's in your eyes.
No, dude, that's not how it
BT
works.
catches the disc more when the sun is in his eyes. So
Oh, that makes sense.
that's why he takes it off.
Under Tard. Under Dario. Some more love connection. Under to Salil.
Another love connection.
Tari catches.
But that's tough love though.
A lot of horizontal cuts to short space.
Gotta get it off the line. Working.
Oh, what a flop! Salil with the wheels puts Moskowitz on the ground. Jeez, that was fast.
Rosas with a nice poach.
Oops. Sorry,
Also
y'all.
playing his second game tonight.
I'm terrible.
That dude's warm. That dude's warm.
Dude's warmed up. Florida warm up.
Nice continuations on the fourth side. The guy trips his man. He's wide open, but it's not thrown to him. It's one to BT. BT's an inside window to Roasters. Roasters jacks it. A little too
missed
far.
it. You know, maybe you didn't play that whole first game. You'd have been right on point for that.
Well, maybe if she had played the first game, she would have been warm enough.
That's
to,
good too.
Yeah.
Good thought too. You know, it's great that we've got this league here that's very tight in its roster and very limited, and we've got players in the league picking up for other players in the league instead of finding people outside the league to pick up, as requested by the league commissioner. It's a shame that some captains can't follow that.
A lot of horizontal cuts still from this team. Salil making a post ball from the real best, but once clustering the handler is pretty bad here. Foul call. Diner's a big man, he's hacking in.
Taking him to Hacktown, USA.
Diner with a nice mark. Is this still the first point?
Yeah, still the first
All right,
point.
still the first
About
point.
almost 4 minutes in. Oh,
Yes,
oh.
Roasters. What color are they? These sand? What do you want to call that? Yeah, so not white is doing really well moving the disc. And wow, that's a great grab. Roasters finds the open space.
All right.
Around break for the score. 15-minute point is over.
15-minute point. Game over.
Donnie Light.
I'm sorry. You're right. You're absolutely right. So what's Donnie going to do this point to ensure that Gold gets it? Gold scores.
He's instructing his offense right now. Hey Donnie, what are you gonna do this point? All right, that's cool.
Hey, you heard it from the man himself.
Very nice pool.
Q played for Rhino.
Little known fact.
Nice round. Big called. Continuation. Matty goes back. John Murata is jacked Murata, if you know what I'm saying.
John Murata had a good
Yeah,
game.
man.
Jake Murata.
Jack, Garrett Jack.
His alter ego is Jake. Murata.
New muscle.
Did you hear the addition of the newest muscle?
You're new muscle and old muscle
it's,
now.
It's John
You're
and I,
both.
It's JV and I combined.
Is there a fusion technique to fight together?
If we put our
Ooh,
muscles
falling
on top
down,
of each
Vincent
other,
grabs it.
so our commentary is
Yeah, I should be,
atrocious.
That guy throws it deep to.
Yeah, of course.
Is that Tarek?
Is that Tarek? That looks like it might be.
It is. Look at that grin.
He needs a haircut, so I recognize
Yeah, look at that Tarek.
We're being Dutch only, dude.
That's John Murata, help you out.
BT's got it. Throws it deep.
Travel or not?
I see Richard. Looked like 4 people touched that. Camera's angled a little high. Sorry.
Oh shit, there it is.
Dutch, I discovered who he
Alright, do that this
was.
week.
Yeah, okay, it was my other email, my bad.
I discovered
Oh, what you know that you use?
Both of them.
Q's bringing the disc in. Q, you might know him from Portland Rhino.
Thanks, Johnny.
From Cleveland Disc Association.
I discovered
Q throws the blade. Turnover.
I still don't know him yet.
Throw to Melanie
Kobe's jersey on that sideline.
Okay.
or whoever that is. I don't know who people are.
They've ordered.
Arters. Yeah, that's Sophia, isn't it? I have no idea.
Round of roasters. Oh, it's poached by Richard Stacklin.
Both Libby and Kumi are gone, so Melanie and Sophia picked up.
I'm just trying to get plugged in behind you. Donnie Light with the save.
Sorry I didn't get that on camera, Brian, if you're watching this, although I know you're not.
There's an IO window throw, missed its mark, and then he hit you. That was pretty good. Keeps doing work. Throws a big pitch, baby. It's in. Donnie Light saving the point.
Donnie Light torching David.
I got it.
Did this game start?
Oh, I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, it's good, Adam.
The commentate and film at the same time.
Dude, you got your guy here now.
That's somebody. Oh, I was now
Turnover.
We play next game.
This girl picks it up.
Playing.
yellow. Possibly.
Pick call.
Pick called. I don't know who that is. Zoom in a lot. See if we can figure
See,
it out.
that's sick. That's like, you got a wine and gold jersey.
Yeah. We definitely won the jersey.
Adam is clearly a Cavs fan.
How's your night last night?
Another turnover.
Yeah.
That's not locked in.
last night?
Yeah, it's on here.
Last night.
I saw you for like 20 minutes and you kissed me 3 times.
Damn it, dude. I always do that.
Oh, diner deep to that's the guy.
Tries to catch it with.
Little wet hands. Wet nips.
You touched my dick several times last night.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
I'm making
did.
that up.
Like a dozen times. And you lingered. You lingered.
How many times you gonna touch tomorrow?
And it comes out sometimes when I'm drunk.
All right. Case girl picks up. Mel on the mark. Somebody throws it
Immediately Jackson.
to Tom. Oh, Tom. Tom does not call foul.
Glasses, but man.
He lost his last winning game as a man.
I don't actually think that's Tom. I think that's just a guy that looks like Tom.
Oh, there's a red. This control.
Well, Tom is on yellow.
Yeah, fuck.
Diner fakes his classic high release flick, although I barely see him throw it. Oh, to a wide open's a guy in the midfield. So guys, Diner over her head.
That's Ashley. Really good at stealing Super Nintendos. Really bad at catching that throw.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Salil.
Nude. What are you, a pant? Have you ever been? That's out of bounds.
It's the
It's out of.
IO lead pass, but you know, it goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the only problem about this is I can eat shit a lot by falling down.
Has anyone called him Samurai Zagai yet?
He doesn't like.
Zagai, did you print that scarf yourself? Did you print that headband yourself, Zagai? I bet you did. in his warehouse on 79th. Go and visit him.
It's such a ghetto warehouse.
It's incredible. There's a bunch of like artist studios and some like very coked out tenants. Oh, it's the guy! It's the guy! It's the guy!
I should give a little bow.
Yeah, you should. I heard Toronto.
Wire.
Where the hell they are. Greater Ontario. Dude, all of them.
Brian Donnie Light McCarthy walking the disc up to Brickett. Taps it in.
I literally wasn't here for the week because
Throws to Stitch.
I got white cleats on too. I don't wear a purple kit.
Centers it back.
It's Ohio.
Amanda throws a hammer. Or whoever that was. Annabelle. I don't know who people are, and I missed.
Celebration
I missed the score because I was zooming in to find out who's the
Pow. Unless he's got going.
Great Narpow, Dave Arters. Dave Art. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, premonition. Or reminiscence. No, sorry. Elf, wrong. Very wrong.
Score gold.
Q, not
Oh boy.
Dave. Watches
Yes,
it
Saul.
Land in bounds. Slide
Nice
out.
cover, Saul. I think that was a foot block. Or stepped on or something.
Probably punctured.
Yeah.
In my expert opinion, that definitely was punctured.
Yeah, well, you used to work for Discraft.
Q picks it up. Q of Portland Rhino.
Mario does not run the safe play there, though.
Q throws deep. Our cameraman quit. John Gergett. Much like in life, he quit at filming.
Didn't finish film school.
Throw to Ashley. Throw to Kyle. Kyle throws a fake. He's looking for a dump. Throws a dump to Diner. Swings it to Mel. Mel throws to that guy.
BT.
Oh, that's BT. He took off his hat.
BT to Ashley.
Ashley.
Oh, right out of the hands.
There was a train coming on that one.
Stitch says simmer down.
I don't know who this is picking it up, but they pick it up. Throw to Salil. Salil throws to BT. BT throws to Salil. Repays the favor. Salil, let's see if he'll throw to BT again. Nope. Tarek lets one fly to Stitch. Who grabs it? Kyle takes off his hat. It's going to go out of bounds. And it goes out of bounds. Q with the pool. Jacob Kessler picking it up. Tom on the mark. Faking, looking dump. Mel jukes Annabelle. And whoa! Mel gets bailed out by Tom, who throws into a foot from Q. Q's foot, arguably his best feature as a person. Wow. That was nice. Wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. This guy, looking, throws it to Dario. Score.
I think I missed that, Dario. Sorry.
I'm guessing Q pulled that. I didn't see, but I'm assuming it was Q. Remy throws up to BT. BT lets one rip. Woo! Nice pancake layout. And a lefty to this guy.
Damn, Soph.
Salil chases it down. Salil picks up, throws it. Annabelle. Something called, probably a pick.
Now that is a newcomer that we do not know.
All right.
I do not know her.
Throws to Stitch. Stitch pivoting with the wrong foot. Throws it deep to Dario. Now gets up to get it first. Nice D by Kenny Rogers. Nice D by the Gambler. Remy. Ooh. Remy faked me out. Throws it to Dave, who swings to Kyle. Who looks off the under, looking for a reset now. And deed by
Maddie.
that person.
Maddie getting the better of Sophie is pretty impressive, as those younger case girls are catching up to their older ones. And Stitch throws to really open people. Special cameo here from Brad. Looking like he needs a haircut. Really badly.
There's a pool.
Annabelle doesn't get the first throw off.
Actually covers it. Throw to Hat Guy.
A young case player, I believe.
Throws to Glasses.
Another young case player, I believe.
Throws to Tarek.
A suddenly old case player.
They're jamming it up the jam hole.
And it works.
Jamming up the jam hole.
Despite a nice layout from Diner. We have a pull. Cat guy picks it up. Centers to Mel.
Melanie. Melanie throws.
Nice break.
BT lets it rip.
Nope. Just an under.
Diner lets it rip. And a little too far.
It's the best camera crew that you'll see all day.
Salil.
That is a blatant lie, but that's okay.
Salil bringing the disc up. Don't know much about Salil. Bet he played Ultimate somewhere before coming to Cleveland.
I believe Michigan.
He throws to Dario. And Stitch is going deep. There's an IO.
And a nice poached layout from Mr. Carl Rogers.
And Mel
who
tries
gets
to feed the big
fed.
man.
Oh, Diner gets up over Dario.
I don't know what the
damn.
score is. The score is something.
Score is one score to another score.
BT, the Bo Jackson of the league. Pulls it out of bounds.
Sick. You should get it out of the quote-unquote weight room.
And I was like, I don't think I can.
I could pull out of bounds if I only throw like 10 yards downfield. It won't get past the close brick. Somebody's walking the disc up.
Very slowly.
That's Jane. She's a freshman. She's super good.
Jane. Jane says, I'm going to throw a swing to Tarek.
Who does a no pivot around break. Because obviously he's been watching too many Callahan videos.
Go under. Riley, if you watch this later, go under if you get poached off it.
I looked away from the game for a while.
There is a stoppage.
Is Danny in here as guest commentary right now?
Pretty soon there's
Do my
going to be
best.
a goage. The disc back in play. Q looking for a dump. And throws it away.
Throws it away.
So let's give the people what they want. Let's make Danny uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We had some good scenarios last night.
Yeah. No, we won't go into those. Those are disgusting. Those are absolutely disgusting.
Score.
Sick.
Coming out of its timeout, one of the teams has the disc and the other is on defense.
There's a bunch of people on the
Most
field.
Importantly, we have not forgotten what we talked about prior to the television break. We
Eric
will
is
now
too tall.
Ask Danny a good question. Danny,
Yes.
out of Brad and myself, who is uglier?
That is a
That's
wonderful
what the people
question.
want to
Very
know.
nice question.
It's true though.
The
It's
people
what the people want.
want to know.
Yeah.
You guys are equally beautiful.
So no.
That's so fucking
Let's break this down.
Soft.
First things to think
Someone
about
scored,
are
by the way,
bad
commentating.
facial hair,
Bad facial hair. Both have
Bad
it. Check.
facial hair.
bad hair,
Bad hair. Check.
bad hair,
Yeah.
What? Oh.
small scrawny shoulders.
I don't know if that's
you're
about
talking
me.
about
I don't know
Eric.
if you've ever
That's-
touched my shoulders because they're fucking ripped.
Go for it.
Damn.
Come on. And there's a pull.
Okay.
So we don't have an answer now.
Don't have an answer.
She's
Good thing we have a
waffling.
brick. We have more
She's
time.
Jake will answer though. Who's uglier, me or Brad?
It's a tie. You both.
God, you guys suck. Pinecone, who's
Is it,
uglier?
Make a
is it
decision.
because
Daniel.
what I'm wearing? If I weren't wearing this, would I look
Hold
better?
up.
Yeah, that makes
If I show you these slick little,
Oh my god.
look at,
Why are clothes coming off? What is happening?
Okay, so you're like.
He's got
Disc is about to be tapped in.
on his underwear.
There's an under, because Stitch is always open. And now they're going to
am I
throw it to
trying to
Stitch
win or lose
again.
the ugly contest? That's the question.
I don't know.
Am I trying to win or lose the ugly
Stitch swings it because
If
he's
Brad's hair was
really
done,
good at this.
if Brad's hair was done, I'd think you to be uglier.
Brad's uglier. Daniel said it.
I don't lie.
So did Pinecone. It's
Here's
the
my
hair.
conditions. If Brad's hair was done, you'd be ugly.
If you
but
put a
right
hat
now,
on me, I'm a
Brad's
decent looking
ugly.
dude.
Hair was done.
You
Wow.
take a hat off
Like
me, I'm
his
ugly.
hair's done, it's
That's
all
it.
nice.
Decent.
And a score.
Brad's got higher top end.
Put
hair
that
now
point
to be, like,
in
attractive.
Stitch's stat
But Brad
bar.
also has the
For
long-
algae sand. Whoa! The rear through the raptor shot.
If it actually went through the rafters and didn't touch, would that count?
That's
You
what
tell
it
me.
is.
You tell me.
That has
I
only
think so.
happened
Yeah.
twice
Really?
in Winter League history.
Really? I actually
Both times in the early 70s.
Dave is
On,
deciding where to
on
tap it
algae
in.
sand, we have Moskowitz, Dave, Mel, Ashley, Eric Lagai,
Is Mel
and some other dude.
Mel is a pickup.
Moskowitz showing that Kenston flair. He didn't go there, I don't think, but he's from the east side and probably played some Fupa.
Dave.
Dave to Ashley. Good try, Ashley.
See, that
Ashley
one
with a
right
nice
there,
bid.
if you're a seasoned vet, you land with your entire chest on the disc, and then you pick it up subtly, and it's no turnover. Because you're allowed to do whatever you want in the
Glasses with the
sport.
disc. Looking dumb.
There are no official rules.
There are no rules.
Throws.
There's no.
That's a pretty sick
Nice,
throw.
great bells. Bells to Maddie to Tark.
Tarek with the disc. Tarek's going to do something weird. And he throws a blade to Salil, who's going to try and copy it.
Little known fact, Tark is a bigger fan of Mormon culture than practicing Ultimate.
This is in relation to his moving to Mormontown instead of playing one of his last semesters of Case Ultimate. What a veteran. And we're live. Q planning to pull. Let's
Q.
see if he can hit a wire.
Q of Portland, Oregon. Rhino fan.
Descent.
Q has been to a barbecue at Dylan Freechild's house.
Really?
Those Met Raiders.
That's neat.
Remy with the IO. To
BT
BT.
throwing it.
Yanks
The
it
wall.
into the wall.
Let the
But of
record
course,
show I called
Soph
that before
was
it happened.
pretty open.
That throw just doesn't lend itself to this venue at all. Like, you need to change the way you throw depending on where you're playing. That big,
yeah.
that big thick space throw isn't that valuable.
If you throw it into the wall, you're going to throw a lot of turnovers.
Thank you, Brad, with the very astute observations. And Hugh Jackman's
There's literally no one there.
to no one.
Q once claimed he could beat me at Super Smash Brothers. If he is
Half as good
half as good at that as he is at
throwing, you're in trouble.
throwing, yeah, I'm probably done. The old knee slide.
From Donnie.
Q. He's gonna do something
gonna
weird.
throw something
Do
fun.
crazy.
Throw something fun. He's loading up to throw.
Throws
Oh,
it
under.
Donnie like boring. Donnie's gonna throw it around. Q, who's gonna
Travel call?
There's a call. This is going back to
Probably a travel.
Mr. McCarthy,
Richard Stacklin on the field.
the poorer of the Mr. McCarthys in our community. And Q tries to do something cool, immediately turfs it. Come on, Q.
Is a backhand cool these days?
A break.
See what?
Well, I'm looking at a little screen. So, once again, all complaints should be filed in email form to vegetable@case.edu.
BT with the catch.
That question, please.
For the camera.
Sally.
Kyle Rogers ride at Disney World or Disneyland?
If Kyle Rogers were a ride at Disney World, which ride would he be?
I don't know any rides there.
Jamie with the
Haunted
disc?
Mansion?
But why?
I don't know. What about the
I would say Tom Sawyer Island myself.
Oh.
Is that in the Rush theme park?
Yes. Right next to the YYZ ride.
Salil and Tarek. Tarek looking deep.
Salil's going to chase this down, and it's going to be out of bounds. If Salil were 12 foot tall,
He may
might
have had a shot.
have been able to catch that in bounds, but he is not. So alas, here we are.
As it's been said, Tarek is
12,
not a thrower.
12 foot.
Find that guy. Find that guy for me.
Remy with the break.
So Kyle
with the break.
guy I don't know.
Oh, let it rip. He lets something rip. He's got a lot of air under it. And
To
it's
Pete.
D'd by that guy. Throws
Pete
it
to
to Sal,
Salil.
who throws it to Tarek. Who's going to throw it? Oh, he doesn't throw it to Salil.
Around to Dario.
And Dario throws it to Salil.
They just really want to throw to Salil right now.
Salil brings it in, making the score.
Sorry, I missed the
Just that
pool.
one game. And all you hear is a screaming relay.
Let's zoom in a little bit.
Well, it's been a while. since I
BT
could
has the
stand
disc.
on my own 2 feet again. Throw to Ashley.
I really don't like doing this. Does someone else want to do this?
No.
Everything I can remember from this game is just a lot of rush throws. I tend to rush
Billsy
a lot
has
of
the
throws.
throw.
That's,
Around
something
to
I
Tarek.
cannot blame on my father
Oh, Tarek puts it
for
up.
all of his sports.
Really up there.
There's Richard.
Mr.
Box
Sal.
out.
Oh.
And he can't come down with it.
Okay. Sorry, this camera is not working out too well. I'm not doing this next point.
So we have a viewer poll going now. Is my commentary worse, or is the current camera work worse? BT lets it rip to old
this is money!
OTA.
I got
Oh,
it.
they're bringing it back on a travel.
He's been doing that for
Oh,
3
travel
years.
called.
There's a combined, I believe, 86 years of life between the two people on that connection. 86, folks. That's old as hell.
The BT in BT's name, I don't know what the B stands for, but the T stands for travel.
Big travel, I believe.
Big Travel?
It's Big Travel.
Is it Big Travel?
I think it's Big Travel.
Brandon Big Travel BT Thomas.
Riverboat
Strike cut.
is obviously in there.
Deed by Tarek. Up to Stitch.
Stitch.
It's ironic that Stitch called it travel, considering he
Quinn with the
Pivots
disc.
with the wrong
I
ball.
think.
Just watch. Okay,
Yeah,
that's a travel.
he's a little younger.
And that's a travel. That wasn't a travel on the throw prior to the
To Tarek. I apologize for that camera work.
Similar. So I just filmed the in-between point every
There's a
time.
rip to BT.
Get up, baby.
BT gets up.
Dario, D-A-R-I-O.
The D in Dario stands for D. Like
Can
the
you,
one
can
he
you
just
spell
got.
that, please?
D.
Okay.
Ario.
Gotcha.
Dario. Throw to Donnie Light. Salil throws a dump to Q.
Now you're push your button.
Who has one rip to Dario. Yeah. BT runs in. Good catch. That's a pull.
Is it?
Caught. Throw. Another catch. There's another throw. Another catch. Throw. I don't know that this one's going to be caught. Not a catch. So we had a number of throws there, but we had one less catch than there were throws.
That's not what you want.
If you're not counting it, the catch from the
And a
pool.
change of possession.
Correct.
Most of the time.
Ultimate is played on a field. Not on
Slow down, wait, slow down.
throw at a time. Throw, catch. There's the throw. Another catch. And a throw. And not a catch. Kind of went sideways on that one. There's a Gurgit hand in the video.
No, I was zoomed in.
Kessler bringing it in. There's a throw. There's a catch. Another. Oh! A hand or,
Stitches placed the disc on the ground, and it's now his team's ball.
hand or foot block. Big loopy throw.
Man, this is really hard to do.
Just a bit too far.
It's just falling off.
It's not locked in. There's another Gurgit on the field.
John.
I have no control. I am out of control.
Remy with the disc, really on
The
mark.
crowd becoming restless for the 11:30 game, the only game that matters. Couple layouts.
What
a hula hoop on the field. Throw and a catch.
Do it, you won't.
Throw, catch.
Do it, you won't.
And a big old throw, which is probably going to be caught.
Oh, you hate to see that. You hate to see that.
That's not good for the morale.
It's better when they catch it.
That bruises the ego. Yeah, that does not count as a score. It counts as a turn. Goes in the stat books.
Oh, do it.
Diner with the disc. Diner last year was leader in turnovers.
Someone keeping stats?
He had, yes, he had
frightening.
40 more turnovers
I don't think I believe that.
than the next closest person, who only had 2.
It's pretty impressive.
Stitch with the D. Stitch leading the lead in Ds. That is his 15th caught D this game.
Is that metric or imperial?
To Julie. Julie to Pete. Pete to Riley. Riley's very tall.
It's a throw to that guy that looks like Tom, but might not be Tom.
That isn't Tom.
I don't think that's Tom. Throw and a catch.
Complete recording. Someone has the disc. Disc to Kyle. To Dave. Oh my god. Dave's up.
Dave. 2BT.
2BT.
Big travel.
Woo! And I think that's game. That is game. Does anyone know what the final score was?
Big gap score.